Alright, so when I was about 14, 15 years old, I used to have a really bad habit of drinking energy drinks. And this would be one of those cheap, energy drinks for like 50p or so that I would love to just drink because of the sugar and the feeling it would give me. Now, the issue here was I became addicted. Like I would drink it every single day, maybe a few times a day. And I was starting to see it had an effect on my teeth. Uh, I was craving sugar more and more and more, and even my family said it's not good for you. So how do you overcome a bad habit? First and foremost, how did I overcome this bad habit? And there's many ways people go about it, right? Many people say you should, just man up and stop immediately. But as you know, you've probably tried to just stop, and then a few days later, you just go back to the bad habit, right? It's like the rubber band effect on the bad habit. So how do you actually stop for good? Is there a way? Actually, the most efficient way that I've seen and that I know people have used is a strategy. Sorry, the best way I've seen is a strategy called deloading. So what exactly is deloading? Deloading is when you cut down on that specific bad habit. Now, okay, before all of you go and say, well, I've tried that and it hasn't worked, let me continue. Not just deloading, a good way to cut down on the habit is to avoid the setting as well. So if you're addicted to, let's say, drinking at the pub, one of the best things you can do is to go less to the pubs and also just be less in the environment, because I've noticed is the environment that really leads to the bad habit. Because bad habits don't just start like out of nowhere. It's usually a continuous path of one stacking on top of another and another. What tends to happen is you first and foremost you tend to go for a night out, then you see drinks and you think one drink won't hurt, then you'll drink another, then you'll drink another, then you'll smoke. This is how a bad habit forms over time. For me, I was always around those shops and those environments where everyone was drinking the energy drinks. So for me, I would be continuously drinking the energy drinks. So how did I stop that bad habit? I was less in the environment, and also money for the energy drinks. I wasn't getting given money. When you don't have money, you can't buy the energy drinks, right? So that is the thing, right? You got to stop the environment. You got to stop the currency, I would say too. And you have to cut down, right? Cut down on all of these as much as you can. The environment, the currency, the bad habit. Just cut down it to a point where eventually you don't even feel it as much if you do it or you don't, right? So if that's drinking, you don't feel much if you don't drink or you do drink. Now, will this take time? Yes. Is this an easy solution? No. The easy solution is to just cut it out immediately, but I know from past experiences, I haven't been able to do that. You guys aren't being able to do that. That's why you're watching this video. So the most practical advice, cut down on the environment, cut down on the currency, cut down on the bad habit. Go lower and lower and lower. And remember one thing, if you can't control your own bad habits, then what sort of a person are you? Like if you are a grown up, you should be able to control on your bad habits. Like this is pretty immature, right? Because, and I've done this too, this is a very immature behavior of most people I see. They just can't seem to control their brain to not do the bad habit. They just fall back into the trap over and over and over again. You can't be messing around anymore, guys, right? We're all grown-ups here. We can't be messing around anymore. We have to mature and we have to think about our future. We have to think about everything in the future. The energy drinks wasn't helping me, was it? So I got rid of it. Drinking isn't helping you, is it? Get rid of it. Smoking, not helping you. Get rid of it. Get rid of everything that's not helping you. What is the point of having these vices that control you? Again, there's nothing wrong with drinking or smoking if that's what you want to do. I can't tell you what you can or can't do, but I can warn you that it's not going to lead to anything good in the long run, is it? So just cut down on it, stop doing it, and move on with your life and enjoy your life without vices, because that's true freedom. True freedom is a life without vices. And that is all for the video. I like to keep my videos short. As you can tell, I've got no script. I was just talking off the top of my head. And I would love to give you more practical advice. So if you like my advice, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care.